physical media lovers. So, I have for you today something great. This is my VHS tape collection. What I'm going to be doing here today is I'm going to be showing each and every one of you, all my VHS tapes. So, let's get into it. Hello. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're first going to get into some of my other movies before we get into my Disney films. But yeah, let's get into it. First, we got Speed, a classic film right here. I actually really like this film. I haven't seen it in a couple years, but sorry, but I think this was a really great movie when I first saw it. So Keanu Reeves is a great actor. Next we have Spider-Man. Okay, a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but I have not seen this. I have not seen this movie all the way through. I've seen many parts of it. I've seen almost all of it, almost. But I haven't seen it all the way through on one complete watch. But I picked it up because I really like this poster and it looks so cool in my collection. Next, we actually have the first Star Wars movie I've ever seen, Phantom Menace. Now, some people don't like this movie. From when I first watched it, I thought it wasn't that bad. I mean, after watching after watching A New Hope, I obviously like that better more than I like this. But I think this was a really good movie. Next, we have Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. In America, they call this the Sorcerer's Stone. But yeah, oh my god, guys, I never noticed this about my copy. It says with never before seen footage. I don't know if you can read that. I think the camera's backwards, but dude, I gotta check that out and watch that sometime. I haven't seen the movie probably in a couple months. It is a good movie, obviously. So yeah, I gotta rewatch it. It has never before seen footage, so that is cool. Next, we have 50 First Dates. Have not seen this movie in a minute, but dude, Adam Sandler's funny as really funny. It's not my favorite Adam Sandler film, and I have to get more Adam Sandler movies on VHS. But when I first watched it, it was not bad. So, great film. Next, we have Mrs. Doubtfire, a film that I have not seen all the way through. I know it's bad that I have not seen some of these films all the way through, but I'm looking forward to watching it sometime. Next, we have one of my favorite Jim Carrey films, Liar, Liar. This film is funny, sweet, and just overall one of my favorite Jim Carrey films and one of my favorite comedy films. This is a film I gotta watch again. Next, we have Blazing Saddles, a film I have not seen all the way through. I know it's a crime that some of these movies I have not seen all the way through, but what I have seen of it, hilarious. It's pretty good so far. I gotta finish it. Next, we have one of my all-time favorite films, Forrest Gump. So I actually watched this film on VHS. Like, I picked this up a couple months ago. I have not seen it before, and I decided to pick it up. And when I watched it, I loved it. I'm so glad I picked it up on VHS. So, great find. And finally, in the normal tape section, we got the Star Wars trilogy. I got this for $2. I've seen it for $10 before. $2 for all three films? Nice. I recently watched A New Hope on VHS for the first time. Great film. I'm currently watching Empire Strikes Back, and then after that, I'll watch Return of the Jedi. But dude, look at this. I'll have you look at the individual tapes. Check out this. So yeah, we got New Hope here. That is cool. Next, we have Empire Strikes Back. Cool. And finally, we got Return of the Jedi with Yoda. Ooh. Just all three of those characters. They look nice. Let's move on to the Disney tapes and other kids' films. You might be able to see some of the tapes, but that's fine. Let's go. First, we got my favorite Disney film, Aladdin. This is an amazing movie. My favorite Disney film ever, and it's amazing. Next, we have Beauty and the Beast. Check out that. Oh, this is another great movie. It's just beautiful. Yeah. Must watch, and I'm so glad I picked it up on VHS. Basically, if you don't know, I'm trying to get like all my favorite Disney films on VHS, and it's just, yeah. Next we have The Little Mermaid. Come on, you cannot love this film. I think this is a really great movie. Come on. Yeah, poor unfortunate souls. Yeah, it's a really great movie. Next, we have a movie I had to get on VHS. That is Emperor's New Groove. Come on. Come on, guys. If you have not seen this, you're missing out. Like, this is... Oh, it's upside down. Wow. But if you don't know, Emperor's New Groove, I watched it, like, when I was, like, 10. And I absolutely loved it. My parents, my dad actually really loved that movie, so it's a really great movie and really great addition to the collection. Next, we have a movie I used to watch a lot when I was younger. I would bring a Pinocchio tape to my grandparents a lot. Now the thing is, this isn't my original copy. My mom, I got rid of a bunch of them when I was younger. Because, they're taking up too much space, and then I didn't have a player then, now I do, and I think this is a great addition to the collection. Next, we have Robin Hood, a movie I recently watched like a year or two ago. I can't exactly remember when. I know it was recently, like in the span of 2 years, but when I watched it, I liked it more than I thought I would. Like, it's actually a really charming movie. It's not my favorite Robin Hood movie. That belongs to Robin Hood Men in Tights from Mel Brooks. But I think it's a really great movie. Now we have Peter Pan, a classic here. Yeah, people might say, oh, it's racist because of some of the things that happen. No, I don't care. This movie is a great movie. And I'm so glad I got to pick it up. Check that. And yeah. Peter Pan, great movie. Now we have Hercules. This is a movie that I really liked as a child. I have not seen it in a while. I gotta rewatch it on tape because I have it. All these Disney movies, if I own them, I'm not watching them on Disney Plus. Same with Hercules. I used to own this on DVD. I don't know. I think I lost it a couple of years ago. Too bad. It would have been great in my DVD collection. But this, I'm so glad to have it on tape. Now we have a classic Pixar film. This movie is part of a lot of people's childhoods. Including mine, even though I wasn't born in that era. But it's the first Pixar film, the first fully 3D film, and I think it nailed it. This movie is fun, joyful, great. So glad to have it on tape. Come on, another classic, Lion King. Boom. Check out that. Yeah. It's a classic film, come on. Next we have Hunchback of Notre Dame, a film I've actually not seen. It's a film I picked up so I can watch it. I'm going to watch it sometime. I just have not had the chance to. I am going to watch it soon. But yeah, cool. Next we're getting into some of the Disney films that went straight to video. And for some reason, these movies are part of my childhood. Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Christmas. I used to love this movie as a child. I watched it a bunch of times. If you look at the back, have you seen that organ guy before? I don't know if you have, but I have. And that guy right there scared me before when I was younger. But it's a really great movie. Overall, pretty cool. Now we have The Return of Jafar, a film that I've watched once. I picked it up because, I gotta watch it again. And I don't think I remember it being too bad. it is a cool premise having Jafar return. Like, it is cool. I just have not seen it in a while. Next, we're getting into my non-Disney films. These are films that I picked up. Like, I guess you could say these are all like my kid films. But this film, come on, you all know. Somebody once told me, come on. This is a classic. This is a giant box edition. Like, I don't know what that, it's just where it's giant. It's weird. Like, there's also a normal one and the one where it comes in a case like this. But, come on. You can't go in your life without watching Shrek once. Come on. So glad I own this. So cool that I picked it up. I am looking for Shrek 2, so I gotta find that. But yeah. A Christmas classic. Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Come on. You all know. So glad I got this. Got that green on it. That is cool. Yeah, I'm surprised this movie still got a PG rating. Like, it only said one swear word, but it kind of shocked me. But that was cool. Getting into our final couple tapes. Now we have the classic Grinch film. This movie is a film that I have not well, yeah, I have seen it. I watched it like a couple months ago at Christmas. It's not my favorite Grinch movie, that belongs to Jim Carrey's version, but this is classic. It's good to have it on. Actually, let me check that. I'm surprised on how large the spool is, because it's not a long movie. But, yeah, that is cool. And finally, we have Tom and Jerry the movie. I gotta watch again. It's been years. Yeah, it shocked me the first time I watched it where it was a musical. Like, it worked. It was good. And Tom and Jerry talking for the first time, like, yeah, that was cool. But yeah, Tom and Jerry the movie, I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'll pick it up. It was only 50 cents. Like, I got a couple of these tapes for 50 cents each and good price. So, glad I picked it up. I gotta watch it. But that is currently my collection right now. I have a lot. There'll probably be an art collection video, and I have to say, you know, I'll do an art collection video every 7 months. So, I don't know what date it is. I'm not good at math. You'll actually know that 7 months, way too weird. Every year, new collection video. 2025, 2026, you'll get a new video just like this, probably with way more tapes. If you guys think this is a lot of tapes, wait till you guys see me in 2026. And right now, sometime I gotta work on my DVD collection video, which cool. And sometime I will do my video game collection, CD collection. All those will be coming to you soon. Like, if you guys want to see those, I'm down to do it. But yeah, I can't wait for those videos to do. Once I get all my DVDs together, I will do a DVD video. So yeah. But I think that's all I wanted to say. I don't think there's any more tapes. I obviously have no more tapes. No more updates. Yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. And make sure to like, subscribe, comment down if you have any tapes or any kind of physical media. If you own any, come on, say it out loud. Tell me, do you own any of these movies that I showed you today? If so, drop it down below. Is there any movies that you think I should pick up? But yeah, leave it all down below. Bye-bye.